What is up, y'all? It's Logan with Graham Media, and this is Canonical, your Canon camera news update. If you've been keeping track of any rumors surrounding the R5, you'll have heard rumblings of a 400 megapixel mode that's coming via a software update. Well, firmware 1.8.1 is here, and along with it comes IBIS high-resolution shooting mode. Some other bug fixes and minor updates come in too, and I'll put those on the screen for you guys to have a look at. So let's talk about this IBIS high-res shooting and what we know about it. For starters, we do know that you're only able to process JPEG images out of it, so no RAW images will be supported currently. It will produce these 400 megapixel images by compiling 9 images stitched together, utilizing the in-body image stabilization and shifting each image slightly. Because this mode is going to utilize JPEG images, you're going to want to get your exposure and your white balance as close to perfect, or at least where you want them, as possible. JPEG file sizes have been reported at 400 megabytes plus, so I can't even imagine what a RAW format would look like in this. Probably a lot of computers would not even be able to handle it that most people are editing on. Reports have been that moving objects are pretty much a no-go on this, and even some non-moving objects with just a little bit of shake are creating artifacts. So my theory with this is that most of your usefulness is going to come in the form of product photography, landscape photography, and real estate. And in all of these forms, you're going to have to use a tripod. It's not seeming like it's going to be possible to hand shoot any of these. Now, the images that I have seen, I've noticed that they do tend to look sharper, which they should, and you can zoom in significantly more on them. I also believe that you're going to be able to blow them up to like billboard size with near perfect resolution. Another thing I'm interested in seeing is how long exposures look with this. I do believe that shooting something like a waterfall where you would typically use a long exposure may look brilliant. Have you been looking forward to this update? Or have you already done the update? If so, comment below and let me know what you plan on using it for or what you have used it for. I'm curious to see the different niches of photography that this works for, and I think a lot of people are going to be surprised at what you can use it for and also what you can't use it for. If you haven't done the update yet, I'd highly recommend connecting via the Canon smartphone app and just doing your update that way. It's a lot easier and less tedious than uploading it to an SD card or a CF Express card, putting it in the camera, and updating that way. If you do the update and get to experiment, report back your findings. Come back, let me know. I'm curious to see what everyone finds. I don't personally own an R5 yet, so I won't get to try this out for quite a while. And personally, it's not a huge selling point to me. I think the R5 is a great camera to begin with, and this does add a little bit of versatility to it, but it shouldn't be the reason that you buy the camera. Anyway, that's all we have on this info so far. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you want more of this content, and we'll see you next time.